Look at this image. How does it make you feel? How about this one? What about this one? And this? No, wait, not that one, not that one. Cut that. What about this one? How does that make you feel? This is Dreamcore. 3 levels of pure, unadulterated walking. Levels that repeat and make you ask, have I been here? Do I remember this? Why are these big yellow balls following me? And why am I beginning to be attracted to them? Sit back, pour yourself a cold one, because this is the entirety of Dreamcore. Well, everyone. Welcome to Dreamcore. Why is my sensitivity so high? I feel like I'm having a panic attack and I'm just tweaking out. Hang on a minute. Well, welcome to Dreamcore, everyone. This is Dreamcore, a game about, well, exploring an environment you're just thrown into. There's no beginning, no real end from what I know in this game. It's just about exploring. No jump scares, no bangs, no beeps. Just you and an environment and an eyeball staring at you through the window. Great, wonderful. Just like my bar mitzvah. Wonderful. Not really exactly too sure where to go, but I think the game's already forcing us into a choice here. We have left, and we have right, which that sign says what? Flashlight needed here. Do we have a flashlight? You don't have a flashlight. Okay, so we can't go in there. So we're gonna have to return back to that area. Can we... What if we try to go in there now? Is something gonna happen to us? No. Nothing's gonna happen to us. Nothing's gonna happen to us. It's just too dark in there. So we'll head back this way. We'll reconvene here after we find a flashlight. For now, I think we just kind of head forward and see what we can explore. This is the first of 3 maps that we'll be visiting today. And so, God knows what we're going to find on all these maps as we proceed. Now, this effect that you can see on the screen, this kind of 80s VHS effect, is actually recommended by the devs to have on, as the game was intended to look like this. So if it looks kind of blurry, that's how it's meant to be. No climbing over railing. Can we even climb? Oh, hello. Hello down there, big balls. Hey, I know someone with big balls. Right? Anything up there? Looks like something's up there. Okay, I have to be careful to not get lost as we explore this place. I'm not sure how big it is, and also how confusing it can be. I didn't feel like a wall was there, but it is. Okay. But this area reminds me a lot of course, the game Pools, which I've played on this channel quite a long time ago. This one feels a little bit, I don't know, almost more real, just purely because it's so off-putting. The blurriness really ends up masking a lot of the imperfections that I think you'd normally see with a game like this. Ooh, listen to that. Ooh, listen to that when we speed up. Just what are we wearing? What are we wearing? Spaceman shoes? Loud as hell. Oh, and wonderful. Stairwell use handrails. And just a light going off, buzzing above us. Now, we entered this level through a slide, and I'm curious to see if there will be more slides that we can go down. Because right now I'm not seeing anything except more and more hallways. And also these plants, which I haven't investigated yet, but maybe we might look into them. There's one down there. Nothing to see? Not moving? It looks watered slightly. The soil doesn't look, too dry, so maybe somebody is taking care of it here. And that's just terrible to have to go up. What the hell? Well, a bit of a soundtrack rise there as we saw those big T's, or they look like those like water fountain sprinklers you see at amusement parks, you know, for like the kiddie area. They look like that, but not sure. We didn't get to see underneath them if they're actual sprinklers or if they're just tiled, I don't know, monoliths. But now let's just maybe head up here. I really don't know where to go. Now, the whole point of this game is that it's about curiosity and just sort of finding your way forward. There are no rules, really. There are no places particularly to go. Except maybe trying to find a flashlight, which would be nice. That's eerie. Now, again, there's supposed to be no jump scares in this game at all. But, you know, it's like I got trust issues already. I've got trust issues already. We already had that little rising music. Jeez Louise. I thought that was a person. Oh, man. Now we've got mall music playing? It's kind of a typical trope with a lot of these backroom games. It's just some music playing off in the distance that I guess we'll approach. Now, my question is how did we get here, and who exactly are we? I don't know. Just got thrown down a slide right into this area. Just kind of fell into it. Again, I think it's supposed to be maybe we were going down a normal slide and then just kind of ended up here. Like most people do in most back rooms. They just sort of end up here. Oh, that's not horrifying. Oh, that's not... Okay. What am I feeling right now? I'm feeling... Oh, that's... Oh, come on. Oh, well, I found a flashlight, it looks like. Oh, no. Okay. I feel like the music's gonna cut off the moment. What is that? Okay, so that's the door. What did I tell you? Okay, we've got to find that door. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, you knew it too. You knew that it was coming. Oh, man. Okay, so now we've got to find our way back. Which is probably going to be easier said than done. We came from down here, I know that much. And then we went down the stairs, so we've got to get down a bit. But I feel like that was clearly a warning sign about what we've done. Was this here before? This wasn't here before. I don't remember this. I certainly don't remember this. I certainly don't remember ominous triangles on the walls. And giant plant. Again, there's supposed to be no jump scares, but, you know, I feel like I don't need one to get, you know, to piss my pants. Not that I've ever done that at a water park. I've been falsely accused of that many times. I swear I haven't. If you heard me, you know, heard hearsay about it, I haven't. This isn't where we came from. Looks like, I don't know, teeth or like almost like a castle wall over there, kind of like an outline. Guess we'll head this way. I don't know. I really don't know where we're ending up at, but is there even a point to go over there? Yeah, okay, so it does continue. So we'll go that way. God, look at this. There is an eeriness about liminal spaces, you know, spaces of in-betweenness, spaces of mode of transportation or your hallway. It's just a little eerie because it's just sort of, you know, not meant to be there for prolonged periods of time, and with games like this, you're forced to be there indefinitely. Turn off the flashlight for now. Maybe it has a battery and we don't want to waste that. I don't like these long, dark hallways. Turn on the flashlight. Ooh. My eyes had to adjust a little bit there. I don't know if you saw that. When you turn it on, your eyes slightly have to adjust. Pretty neat little mechanic. See, it's like light is flashing off in the distance. I see it, but I'm not sure if it's just like a trick of reflection or if it's just something actually flashing. I don't think we can climb these ladders, but might as well try. Yes, we can actually. Okay, nice. And we have a door here. Oh boy. Okay, this is not the door that we saw before, but regardless. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's head down it. Hey, this is reminding me of something. This is reminding me of my hit YouTube video, Mouthwashing, a game that I just played recently. Wow, funny that being mentioned here. Whoa, what's that in the top right corner? Is that the video itself? Whoa, that's weird. I don't know how that got there. It's almost like it's recommending you to watch that. Weird, right? That's strange. Oh no, and the darkness is behind me, but that's fine. Let's just try and stay cool. No reason to panic, no reason to get stressed. It's just a staircase. It's got to end at some point. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Just... There we go. See, it's already ending. See, it's not even that long. And it's ending in a ladder? Oh, and it is pitch black. It is pitch black here if you turn off the light. Hello, smiling ball. Hello, hey, big ball, right? Hey, big ball, haha, look at me. Hey, takes one to know one, right? Right? He's not much of a conversationalist, I think. Oh, and hello. Towering multi-balls. Looks kind of like a snowman, except I think you're made of stone or concrete. I hope it's not one of those where you look away, it follows you. The game advertised no jump scares, so you're not allowed to do that. Oh god, what do they consider a jump scare? Another one right there. And another one. Listen, everything that I said before about me and you both being big balls, hey, you know what? Hey, actually, I'm just going to approach you. You're not going to do anything to me, right? You just have blocked off my exit. And I can make you look kind of zoinked out if I do this. You look kind of zoinked right there. There we go. Kind of surprised that we made such a direct, almost beeline for the flashlight. Thought there might be a bit more time to find it, but I guess not. See, now I'm... Jeez Louise. Do you see that little lens flare or dust on the camera right there? On the left side? It looks like an orc, or like a little goblin. Do you see that? It's like a little alligator or something. Do you see? It's got two little eyes and like two little teeth sticking out, got a mouth. Do you see it? I see it. I can kind of see that. But I saw that, and it's gone. Okay, so it's only here. But I saw that, and I thought that was a face out in the middle of the water. Do we go in the water? Do we carry forward? Guys, what do you think? Should we go in the water or should we carry on down the dark hallway? Make your decision now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, we're going in the water. Probably not the decision that I actually wanted to make, but it seems a bit too late now to back out. Another one of the snowmen. They just kind of look like some modern artwork you'd see, I don't know, in a dentist's office, where they're also playing the Ice Age movie on like a 2010 television. No climbing over railing. No jump scares, huh? No jump scares, eh? All right, all right. Hey, you don't want to get me upset. You don't want to get me upset. Hey, if you see me upset, I'm not the kind of fella to be tapered with, to be messed with. I can throw a mean 1-2 if you buckaroos come around here. Oh, Christ. What the hell is that? A big pole? Or something of that sort? Out there? Maybe we should get up onto this stairwell in this kind of walk-around area. Probably it'd be best to keep moving up. Just purely because we came from a slide that had to go down. The pillars are holding something up, so best chance of escape would be continuing to move forward. Do you guys remember having to go to the water park when you were younger? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. It was always like a slightly fun event. Here's some mrzacnono lore. I can't really swim. So me going to the water park is kind of like, I don't know, putting a goldfish in salt water. It's not really a good idea. Just probably more than likely it's going to make me end me up in a coffin. But who knows? Maybe I might have fun. Not in the coffin, that is. If you just kind of keep me in the 3 foot section, the 1 meter section, I could just kind of keep my head above the water. I'm not 1 meter tall, though I might be, you never know. And we've looped to this area. What's happening? Hello? And the music's gone? Okay. Alright, random crescendo event. Take that as a win, I guess. Maybe that has to be some sort of symbolization that we're getting to somewhere that we might want to. I'm just gonna pick up the speed here. Ah, bingo. Woo! Nice. Sunlight. Oh, wow. Well, that was a nice little reprieve from the darkness here. I'm noticing that these look like office tiles, sort of the roof that you see in an office building. They don't look like actual tiles, they're probably made out of paper. This, here, let's inspect the actual tile here. How does the tile look? Get really close there. Looks pretty good. Did you just hear somebody, like, lick their lips behind me? Did you, you didn't, I wasn't the only one that heard that, right? I heard, like, the little, or, like, not that, but, like, a, you heard that, right? I'm not ready to mingle, okay? Keep your hands to yourself, big guy. You don't have hands. It's probably something else down here that also has a tongue. What that tongue do, backrooms monster? Not really looking to find out, but might not have a choice in the matter. Still nothing. This looks like another... Okay, so no, it was the camera. I swear it was the camera, because it made the same noise. It made that click, 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 like... You heard that, right? So, okay. So it's probably just the camera that makes that noise. Yep, there it goes. Okay, wait. You heard it? Again, more areas like this. Let's go this way. I'm not really exactly... I don't think any choice that I make here is really good nor bad. It's just sort of, at least we're moving forward. But this game does kind of make you sleepy already. I mean, I know that it's kind of hellacious and we've gotten a lot of scary noises, but beyond the scary noises, it does make you slightly sleepy. I never thought I'd be scared by some concrete balls, some modern artwork. But, you know, it's the first time for everything. And there's also a first time. Hallelujah. It's the exit. It's the exit, actually. What? Okay, let's not sprint there. Let's try and maybe just walk it. I don't want to be that loud because, again, being loud may not prove advantageous for me. I see two modern artworks down there next to the entrance. And these walls are all covered in windows. Potentially one-way windows because we can't see in, but they might be able to see out. Or it might just be nighttime outside. No clue. But we are getting close to the exit here. And here we are. Exit. Bingo. Okay. Alright. Probably going to get some kind of loud noise behind me of the balls rolling. Probably. We haven't seen the smiley balls since then. And I'm hoping I don't see him again, especially blocking off my exit. Wouldn't exactly be too great. Hello? Exit? Why am I calling out for it like it's a dog? Exit! Come here, boy! Exit! Exit! Exit, where are you, pup? Huh? Exit! Where you at? Come on out, boy! Come to daddy! That sounds far worse than what I'm doing. What did I just say there? Was that English? You heard that, right? Doo-doo. There was a little... There was it again. Is somebody's phone going off? No, but it's getting louder. And I think it's leading us to the exit, maybe. Or it... Yeah, it might exactly be. Hello? That looks ominous yet again. But staircases down typically lead us to something good. Okay. Okay, let's just go down it. Yeah, let's just go down it. Again, we can always... Well, I don't know why we'd turn around. And elevator? An elevator in a massive open room. Should we run to it? I can't run. I'm trying to press shift and I can't run. That's an elevator. Let's see if we can get in. Please don't shut before I get there. Please don't shut. 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 Hello? And there they go. Okay, automatically. No buttons at all. Are we moving? Hello? It doesn't look like we're moving. Oh, and we're moving. And it sounds like we're moving pretty fast. And we're going to black. And now welcome to the second level of Dreamcore. Eternal Sunshine. Oh, look at my beautiful little town here. How quaint. All the houses are made of looks like cardboard, but you know, hey, we can't all be perfect, right? Mom, Dad, I'm awake. And there's nobody here. And we woke up at 6:43. I'm not sure if that will play any importance, but I'll try to keep that number in mind. And doesn't look like anybody's in here at all. Upstairs is hardwood, downstairs looks like some sort of linoleum. And outside looks both real and not real. Can we go into my neighbor's house? Let's see. Or is this more so just a guided outdoors exploration? I can go into my neighbor's house. Wonderful. They have a basement. Nope, they just have a back door. Let's go back inside. So their house is slightly different. Again, I'm trying to really note everything here that's happening because who knows when some little detail might actually be useful. They've got some hardwood upstairs. Again, same linoleum downstairs. I think I had some dark oak. Okay, I thought that was gunk flowing from the walls. It's just their curtains. Hey, might as well be gunk with their fashion taste. Interior design taste. Right? Zinger. Got him good there.
Good one, Mr. Zacnono. That one's really gonna be clippable.
What do you mean clippable?
I'm gonna clip it, put it on Reddit.
Ah, yes. Put it on there. Go ahead. Where are you gonna put it?
We're gonna put it on Idiots Talking Stupid.
Didn't know that was a subreddit.
Yep, sure is. And guess what? You're gonna be the first effing post.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, well, you're the kind of guy that says sir.
Sorry. Nice little calm music playing. I mean, kind of calm, not really. Got another house here. I have a strong feeling like we should head to that water tower. Purely because that's the only point of interest. Can we go in through the windows? No, we cannot. But we can go in through this door. Ah. Uh-huh. Well, that's ominous. Not exactly something you see every day. Looks like old Jimmy's taken up to the art. Now all days, all he talks about is where can I get my oil paint and how do I summon Beelzebub? Oh, Jimmy, I pay $30,000 a semester so you can draw this horseshit. But what does this mean? It's like a horizon or something. I'm not sure. But again, keep it in mind. Ah, they have carpet on their floors this time. And the song has also stopped. And it's nighttime. We don't have a flashlight with us. It is getting very dark. That's ominous. Maybe pick up the speed a little bit. And I still feel like that water tower is the goal. So we'll head left. Anything out there in the distance? No. Just some stars in the sky, it looks like. Quite pretty. They are flashing, it looks like, the stars. Which could mean that they're actually real, but also that could just be lights flickering above us, so still no concrete evidence that we're actually No jump scares, huh? No jump scares. Okay, just play it cool. Head this way, head to that house up there. Okay. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. You got me there, guys. You got me there. Personally, I'd call that a jump scare, but okay. I guess it wasn't visual. It was more auditory. We can call it that. Regardless, we're heading to that water tower. We're getting close. And the sun's rising again. Okay. That's reassuring. That's mildly reassuring and nice to see. Once I hear the music, I think I'll be quite happy. Very nice. Okay. Hey, it's kind of, you know, it's like first night in Minecraft, you know? It's like you gotta, you know, defeat the zombie, the skeleton archer, chicken jockey, you know what I mean? You gotta defeat all that, then, you know, then you can be a little prepared for the next night. Anything on that water tower? Doesn't look like it. It also does look like time passes at a set rate here. Anything on that hill over there? No, it's just the shadow from that. I don't see anything living here, but God knows. And I have a strong feeling like it's going to set soon. There it is. Actually, the sun's directly above us, so probably midday right now, but that sun can set pretty quick. And the music stopped. Music? 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 No. Okay. Nope. Okay, the music is still playing. Good. Let's head through this door. Almost to that water tower. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Again. I just feel like this water tower. I don't know. I've always had a thing for water towers. You know? Some kids, when they're driving, you know, they like to look at the trains or the planes or the automobiles. Me, I like looking at the water towers. It's always, you know, it's always some strange name, like Wellington, or I don't know, Billy, Billy, South Carolina. You know? Some strange, interesting name. I don't want to stay in this house for tonight, so I'm going to try and get out of here. I think we gotta go this way. No. Well, it doesn't look like I can actually get to the water tower. Huh. Well, no, there's a house right there. Maybe that will lead us to it? I got no clue. Head through here. Please at least have a light. Ah, this one's good. Okay, I like this one. Do we have a window even? Hell, we might even have a window. We have a door there. This one's kind of green. I feel like I'm on Zillow, except the backrooms, you know? Zillow backrooms. That'd be kind of a great video. Like a great game, actually. You know? Be like, oh, you know, you try and sell them different backrooms. Like, this one has, I don't know, a monster in it. This one doesn't. This one just has some houses. I'd say you'd get a pretty good price for this one. I don't know how much you'd sell it for. There's not really any resources. And the land here, I don't know if that's actually, you know, usable. Because you don't have anything to grow. Seems grass grows here. Be great for, I don't know, goats, sheep. See, look at me. I'm already selling it to somebody right now. I'm already selling it to you. But, I don't know. Should we stay the whole night in here, or should we try and move forward? I saw that there's a hill that we're next to, which could prove advantageous. Could prove another point of interest, but I know we said we'd stay the night inside, but frankly speaking, as I sat there for just a minute, felt more and more like a sitting duck. At least outside I can see what's coming. Probably going to regret those words, but much rather see it coming. And plus, I don't want to die in a lime green house. Probably the worst color to die in, you know? It's like, oh, where do you want to die? You know, 2012 Kia Forte. Like, I don't really want to die in that. Why? Because it's the gray interior. Really? The gray interior? Yeah, if it was like white or beige or even black. But gray, it's like, I don't want to die seeing gray as my last color. You know? Just kind of... That doesn't sound good. Maybe we should get inside. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a nuclear bomb. That sounds like a nuclear bomb. That sounds like a nuclear bomb. Maybe we get inside. What do I do? What do I do? That sounds like a nuclear bomb. This is a nuclear bomb town. They're gonna blow it up. I'm gonna get blown up. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. Looks like it's all clear. I guess. Okay. Let's head back out, I guess. That's a scary door. And the sun's rising. Wonderful. Okay, so no loud screeching this time. This time, nuclear bomb sound. Feels like I'm lost in a corn maze, frankly speaking. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo, that's where we gotta go. That's it. That looks like an exit over there. Okay, so we've gotta head that direction. Okay, sounds good. Again, just keep heading that way. It looks like that's the house that will lead us directly out so we can get there. Okay, we'll have to get there in the middle of the night, but oh well. Just deal with the strange noises. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that to get out of here. And this leads us right out to the exit. I can see it right there. Let's just run for it. No reason to dilly-dally. Bye-bye, suckers! Looks like some red door, which feels ominous. It's not exactly the inviting green that we saw before. Let's just get inside. Screw it. Nowhere else to go. What? I think we have to wait till daytime. I think at daytime it opens. Because it was open before, I think. But that doesn't seem like it matters. The door should open. At least I'm hoping that it does. Maybe when the music starts? Hello? Nope, still locked. Can I see through the people? Nope. No peeping Toms allowed? Hey, let me in, right? No? Okay. Maybe just get a good running start. I've built up steam here. Hang on a minute. Put the head down. Put the chin down. Nope. It's not working. The only thing that I can think to do now is to head back. Maybe there is something to open this door, because the door doesn't open on its own, it seems. And so maybe I need to head back somewhere and find something. So we're getting closer. Okay, we are getting closer to that water tower, and it looks like that house will lead us into the water tower, maybe? Or one of these houses should. Because again, the water tower is the only other place of, or point of interest that I can think of that looks unique. We happened, luckily, upon the exit door, but now it's about trying to find something to unlock that door. And now to the water tower. Inside of this clearly fake area. The stars are painted on, there's a hole in the wall where a door is. It's not real. It's a bit like the Truman Show. That's the only thing that I can make a connection to. Truman Show's a great movie.
Truman, come out and get your branded mrzacnono headphones before you mow the lawn.
Oh, really, honey? How much did you buy for those at the store?
I paid $9.99 plus shipping and handling.
Wow, that sounds like a great deal. Puts on mrzacnono branded headphones. Also, there's a key here. Now we get to head back to that door, which should be this direction, I believe. Whichever direction the sun rises. And I think this is east. Alright. After a bit of backtracking, we're finally back here to the wall, which is completely painted. Just realized that now. It even has like the chip, like the painting chips. And we're here just as the sun sets. Let's get inside. And there's that eyeball from the first level. And a massive white endless room that reminds me of the SpongeBob episodes. That's the only connection I'm making here. Is that eyeball like moving at all? Or no, that's just a PNG. Okay, that's just a PNG of an eyeball. And this is a black void. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't like this. Oh. Okay. Massive concrete area. And we're able to run a little bit faster, it feels like. Okay, 2 white doors here. Massive concrete, sort of industrial area. Pipes running to seemingly nowhere. And the plants from the pools. Still pretty well watered. Stairway, use handrails. Okay, let's head down. And big empty room. This is very much so reminiscent of the pools. It is basically the pools, except it's all dried up and lost all of its tile and is just concrete. There's a bench. Take a load off. Can we actually sit on the bench? That would be quite nice. Take a little load off? No. But this is just like an IKEA bench. I swear I've seen this bench before. I've seen this exact bench before. I swear. Could buy it on IKEA for $2.99. This feels really domineering. Feels a bit like a sewer, but also kind of like a dam to a degree. Swear to God, I just heard like breathing. No, I think it's just the echo of my footsteps hitting here. Okay, nothing here, but it does feel like we're on the right track. I feel this because I feel like we're being slowly narrowed down into one area to proceed through. Okay, we have another sign here, which a lot of the times the signs should mean that there's a door or a way forward. And it looks like a way forward. Bingo. Okay, another door. Please lead to more. Oh, okay, so this is the area that we were above. We just came through here. We were down below it. And we have a door with an exclamation mark, which typically means in the last episode, well, technically episode, the last level, that one led us towards the exit. So I'm hoping that this one might prove to be the same. These areas, I can't really feel any sense of nostalgia. The pools, at least I can feel something, and same thing with the endless suburbia. Can feel sort of something. But this one, I really have no connection to. What does it say on the door here? Let's read. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only. And we are apparently authorized personnel. Okay. And now we're in an industrial office building. And that fluorescent light sounds sick. Very sick. Did you just hear like a hum? Maybe, okay, maybe that was just my imagination. Uh-huh, okay, I thought that was just pitch black darkness that we were going into. Again, I still feel a little bit faster here, but that could just be because these spaces aren't as open here. Okay, that noise is really anxiety-inducing. That fluorescent noise just carrying on and on and on. A server room, it looks like. Very neatly maintained, it looks to be. Okay. Looks like a window to maybe an office space. No, a window to some traffic signs. Speed limit 40 miles an hour. Food up ahead. I think the H is helicopter? Do you hear something? Swear I just heard something. Oh no, it says 10 kilometers an hour. So this is in kilometers, meaning that maybe we are a person from Europe. Or really anywhere else in the world except for America and I think the United Kingdom. So, but the signs do look vaguely American, despite having the kilometers. How are these plants being taken care of? Pretty well. Soil looks a little dry, but I think overall, I think this one's being taken care of. It may not even be real, frankly speaking. Does it have... Yeah, it is tied into the dirt. Tied into the dirt, he says. But it is tied in. Looks pretty good. You're going to need to water it a bit more. Not trying to scold you here, but it's going to need a bit more watering or else this old sucker might die, you know? Oh, really? You think so? Yep. This one, this guy needs a lot of water. I can see that you've been watering him pretty well, but if you don't keep it up, it looks like you've been lacking. Bad boy might pass away, and we don't want that, do we? No, we certainly don't want that. Nope, we don't. Whoa. We came through this area, didn't we? Yeah, okay, we did. If this door leads back into where we started... Yeah, that's the server room. Okay, so then let's go to the right this time. Okay, so these areas do make sense. They're not just completely foolish and random. They do seem to lead somewhere, and this one leading way up and up and up. What, are we all here for a job interview? I wish I could sit down. I wish I could sit down. I could do a whole bit of sitting and waiting. Imagine, oh man, imagine you're the last guy waiting for a job interview. You know what I mean? You sit down, you know, just twiddling your thumbs. Everybody else is gone. You're hearing the next, you know, the guy before you in there laughing with the boss, and you're like, shit. You're like, I'm not making it through this one. This one I'm not making it through. Some cables on the floor. And some writing. Rules. Keep it tidy. Color guidelines. Quiet hours and joy. Monter LU2. Telon. 94. Oh, this is where they made the. This is just their like screenshots from Unity. I mean, Unreal Engine. Oh, and look, even the computers are branded after the game company that made this. That's pretty cute. Coffee stains on the counter. That's pretty cute. A flag of Argentina, I believe. Someone's gonna correct me, but I think it's Argentina. Oh, that's pretty cute. Look at that. That's from the last place that we were at. Don't remember that one. Don't remember there being a voice sound there. But nice little respite. Oh, and even some little. There's a little plastic mold of the water slide that we came out of in the last episode, the last chapter, and then 2 of the houses, and a knocked over chair. Very, very Kino. I just got jump scared by a stop sign. Stop, 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 stop. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna keep going. That looks like an exit door, and I think I'm all for it. Let's go. Okay. Back to the white room with the eyeball PNG. And what will be behind here? A little town. Oh. Okay. A little town that leads us into the backrooms. This is the... What the hell? Okay, we can move pretty fast here. We can move very fast here, and this is the traditional backrooms. Even the same kind of floral print on the walls, the wallpaper. Move pretty fast here, and I think that's because you can easily get lost here. And I think they're almost incentivizing us to get lost. Did we just get turned around, or did we just make it all the way to the end? We just got turned around. This is just the same place. No, it's not. No, it's not. This has just teleported us to a new area. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so these doors seemingly act like little wormholes, maybe, to new areas. So we'll go through this one. So you enter one, takes you into the backrooms, and the backrooms act as sort of a wormhole. Interesting. That's actually something that I've never seen explored, maybe, in any of these backrooms media. The idea of, you know, maybe a company trying to exploit the backrooms as a mode of, you know, wormholing, as a type of teleportation. You know, if you could understand the pathways that the backrooms take into where they go in our world, maybe you could exploit that. We're being forced to crouch here, and I'm hearing the beeping of the elevator. Swear to God, I just heard it. Yep, it's there. To the right. Somewhere up ahead. Yeah, okay. This definitely is leading us to the elevator. Down there somewhere. Definitely. That looks like a big open area. Oh, and the walls are getting much taller now. Because we are standing. But the walls are getting much, much taller and the ceiling is getting higher. Bingo. Yep, let's get out. This might be the exit. This might be like the real exit. Yeah. Back to another white room. With another eyeball watching ahead. Always watching us, always observing. And an exit door. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Why are we moving so fast? It's moving very fast. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. This music is really, getting me here, I'm not gonna lie. And there's the exit! What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What was that? Just went through effing Five Nights at Freddy's? Or. I don't like that. And back to more effing streets. Okay. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. What does this say? Welcome, guest house. You're home away from home. Okay. Well, thanks for welcoming me to the guest house. Okay. I still feel like we're moving faster here than we were in the first opening area, but again, could be wrong about that. And this place does seem like a massive maze, okay. But that could just be describing the whole game, Mr. Zack. Let's go this way. Not sure exactly where I'm going, but I'm just sort of following where my mind is taking me. Is outside getting darker? Or is that just the window? No, I don't think it's getting darker. But I feel much more twitchy now. After the whole experience of the red rooms. Alright, head down. I feel like we're making progress to somewhere, because at least a new door. And this just leads us... What the hell? Starting to feel almost claustrophobic with these halls, because I just feel like they're leading to nowhere. It just feels like they're repeating again and again and again. Without any sort of gain. Okay, this is new. This is definitely new. Everything's just the same. And I know that's like Mr. Zack, that's been the whole game. Where have you been? I know, but this area particularly feels very claustrophobic and very same-ish. What the hell? What is this funky music? This is so funky. Just want to boogie. Boogie. Get up. Yeah. Going through the halls. Who knows where I'm going? Every door looks the same. Baby, it's Dreamcore. Yeah. Dreamcore gonna make ya dream all in your pants. Who knows where this next door leads? Is it going to Japan? Or is it going nowhere? That's the same place that I was before. Turns out where I was before wasn't a bad place. It was actually good. But this place that I'm in right now, have I been here before? Yeah. Whoa. Mama, pack my lunch. Call me yo son. Call me yo baby bun. Yeah. Aqua power. Aqua ocean. Flying to a new land. Flying through some sand. Everybody knows there's carpet on the ground. Everybody knows I'm feeling it in my toes. Where does this door lead to? Where does this door lead to? I don't know. Yeah, this song is going on too long. I can't keep it going. I'm kinda giving up now. I think it's annoying, but I'm gonna keep going. I don't know why. I'm too committed to the bit. I can't see at all. It's over here somewhere. The elevator's somewhere nearby. Nope, it got quieter again. It's not in this area. Or is it? Is it in this back corner? Maybe. Definitely sounds like it. Is it behind this door? Maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it. Back out here. Somewhere over here. I'm gonna go over here and see. Here? We still have a beep. It's in here somewhere. What the hell? Something's drowning out the noise. What the hell's happening? Okay, keep going, just keep going. We know we're in the right area. We know we're in the right area. The elevator's in here somewhere. The elevator's in here. The elevator's in here. Just be cool, be cool, be cool. We've lost the beep. We've got to go back in here. Sounds like it's somewhere like right over there to the left. Let's try this door again. Still hear it. I can still hear it. Yeah. Okay. Getting closer. It's getting a little louder now. This loops around to the back. Maybe we can find a way to circle back. This way. Exit door right here. This is somewhere new. This is definitely somewhere new. It's like an open square. Yes, I know my shapes very well. I just identified the fact that this is a square for you. Riveting commentary, I know. Baby, yes! Bingo. Oh my god, I've been stuck in this area for so long. You don't know. Oh my god, this is like Carthesis. I have never been so overjoyed to see an elevator. 297, baby, let me in. Oh, Christ. Okay, we made it. Finally. Let's get out of here. And there's one more level to knock out. And welcome to the third and final level of Dreamcore. Playrooms. The Pastel Room. This already looks just like a fun little kiddie park, but I have a strong feeling like it's not going to exactly feel that way wholeheartedly. And here we have 5 lights. Red, pink, yellow, green, and blue. And a button. And I think we're supposed to light up all these lights and this will unlock the exit for us. I think that's going to be the move here. So we best get exploring and find a way to maybe light up these buttons or these lights. This place is just kind of feeling like a... I don't know. I really have no connection to a place like this, frankly speaking. Except the sky room. What is this? Can we go in? No, it's locked. It's green. So we need to turn on green to get the sky room open. So I'm guessing hidden somewhere in here there might be another button or something like that to unlock the sky room, or to really unlock any of these buttons, turn them on. This place, I feel like maybe it may have more connection to people born a little bit earlier than I was. Because, you know, in the 80s and 90s, I think that that was definitely a time when pastel was a lot bigger and showrooms like this hadn't been renovated. Can I kick any of these balls? Do they move if I move through them? No, I just phase through them like a phantom of the night. And there is a high area up there, which has a staircase. So let's go up it. But I feel like in the 80s and 90s, there were a lot of these places that looked like this, especially in the 90s. Places kind of had this vibe. A lot more lightning and like, I don't know, like little blizzard stuff, like movie theaters. You know what I'm talking about? Like the movie theater blizzard cups. You know what I'm talking about? I'll put a picture of it. But those, or maybe I won't. I might forget to put a picture, but you know what I'm talking about. The kind of like the green pastel colors of movie theaters built in the 90s. That's kind of what this feels like. But by, I think, about the 2000s, they started to get renovated, but I still saw quite a few of them, especially like McDonald's. That's really the only thing that I can connect this to, like McDonald's Playroom. Big car with like, oh yeah, I think I had something like this, where you put the little men in the holes, and you can like drive them around. It's like a bus. I think I may have had something like that. Arrow pointing back this way. That might be useful later. But this place looks massive. Oh boy, this is going to be a hell to get through. But at least we know where the exit is, and we know where to head back to. And the arrows are pointing completely random locations. They're just pointing wherever the hell they want. Doesn't look like they have a rhyme nor reason. Massive bulging area there. And castle. Huh. Okay, well, maybe let's try and get down there. Interesting carpet choice. Is that the carpet from The Shining? I know that The Shining has a very distinct carpet, feel. Is that the same carpet? I kind of hope not. Okay, but the castle is somewhere down below. And again, that's another point of interest, so we need to remember that. We'll probably have to visit that at some point. But God knows how long this one will take me. Stop. A ladder knocked over. Again, this place isn't really making much sense, but it just sort of feels like a childhood dream. Nothing really beyond that. Okay. I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly at this point, just trying to feel out the area around me. Because it looks like we have a puzzle that we have to solve with these buttons. And we also have a key. Okay, nice. Not sure what that'll be used for, but it will be used at some point. So far, no music, which is actually pretty interesting. Thought I just heard a breath behind me. So far, there's no music, which is kind of typical. From what we've seen so far, there's always some sort of music playing, but this time, nothing, which makes it a lot more unnerving. Hence why I'm talking a lot more. Because I am mildly unnerved. Let's go down. Because I know that we need to get down to get to that castle regardless. Head down again. Okay, I think we should be on the right level to get to that castle. No flashlight still. Looks like we have to probably find a flashlight to even use it. Hello. You don't look unnerving at all. You look quite little dainty boy in your car. Hey, save some of the ladies for us, pal. Yes. Anything on this table? No. Just looks like an upscaled kiddie table. Like the plastic ones that you'd be sent to sit at with your cousins while your parents drink wine. Like, go sit with the kids at the kid table. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, I guess I will. That's all they say. That's all they say, and then they just kind of, I don't know, fall over. Like, great, gosh. Now we have individual ball pits. What is this, a spa for 3-year-olds? They have their own private ball pit? Oh boy. Okay. And we have a reoccurring character. Hello, big yellow ball. Welcome back. It's not exactly that nice to see you because I do know that you can move. But at the very least, you don't seem threatening. Let's head this way again. Okay, I know we just loop back around. But let's head this way. Maybe head to the... We head to the left. Head to the right. And this looks new. Does this? Let's go this way. I don't think I've been here. Okay, I definitely haven't been through this dark hallway before. Or have I? No, I haven't, because that loops around. Let's go past the draft. We haven't been past the draft before. This looks like a similar yellow staircase that we've been up, but it's not the same. Okay, and we're back to the arrows room. And we're back to these guys. We're down on their level. Got an overhang here. That's that second stop area. Okay, I'm starting to connect it. I'm starting to get it slightly. Massive open flat area here. walk in. I still feel like we're looking for some sort of button. Some kind of button would be nice to find. Very, very, very disorienting. Slightly just strange. This one doesn't feel as scary as the other levels that we went to. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have as much of an ominous undertone. It feels more puzzly, you know. This time, let's go through this one, maybe. This one takes us out and to the left. That'd be quite good. Yes, it does. And massive classroom. Okay, massive classroom. That's the massive classroom alert sound. I know, terrible. I know, you don't need to comment. You don't need to say, oh god, timestamp, that was a horrible noise. Ugh, my ears. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm stomping my foot up and down. You don't need to comment that, okay? I know that it was bad, that's why I stopped as soon as I started. Okay, I've been through here. Definitely been through here. Yeah, this is new. And this is very much so new. Spiral staircase going straight down. This is a new area. Uh-oh, we have a red key. Okay, so the keys correspond maybe to some kind of colored doors. So we have, I can't check like an inventory or anything, but we have 2 keys. We can't climb these and juke through the holes. God, that scared me. I thought there was like a guy standing like a square-bodied kind of guy. This game, it feels a lot like, almost like urban exploring, which I've done once before. I urban explored urban explored / breaking and entering. Oh god, what's the statute of limitations for breaking and entering? Does anybody know? Okay, well it's not, okay, it's breaking and entering, but it's not. Okay, listen, I was in high school, I'm gonna say 7 years ago? 6 years ago. It was 6 or /7. I was a minor. At the time. 7 years ago, okay? So, there was this old abandoned, not really abandoned, it was like kind of abandoned, railway, like, old station. They still used the railway, and there were still lights, and there was still, okay, it wasn't abandoned. I'm slowly, like, talking my way up it. Okay, it wasn't abandoned. But the place was, there was like an abandoned office building next to it, okay, that kind of like drug addicts hanged out at. I know, great place to go, Mr. Zach. But I was like, oh, a literal wooden horse? Is this meant to be like a Trojan horse metaphor? Can I touch it? Mm-hmm. Tastes good. I thought we were seeing some private action there. But anyway, but there was this like abandoned office building next to it. It's been abandoned for like decades. And so me and my friends, we went there. We had to park at an ice cream store that was pretty much entirely full, but we parked at it, left my car there. I know, again, my car. What friends I have. Then we walked across like this bridge, and it's like in the dead of night. There, you got those orange glowing lights all around us, and the place we go in. Have I been here before? I don't think I have. But we basically go across this bridge, and then we take a right, and it's like straight down. It's like kind of like an industrial area. You go straight down, and it's like an empty road, no lights, no nothing. And so we sprint straight down that road so that nobody hopefully sees us. Go down it, and another key. And so we go down it, and it's just kind of this backlot area, and there's this like there's 2 chain link gates that yes are locked. I know. It's sounding worse and worse. It sounds, Mr. Zach, did you commit breaking and entering? Maybe, but we go in there. We kind of have to like pull the gate kind of open, pull it apart, not break it, but we just kind of nudged it a bit, and we get in there, and we go through the first gate, second gate. My friend did have a weapon on him. He had a big Bowie knife, just in case we encountered drug addicts. But we went in there. There was really nothing inside. It was just old, abandoned, kind of spooky. Probably had asbestos in it. And we just kind of looked around for a while. There was needles and paraphernalia on the floors everywhere. And my friends took Instagram photos because they were kind of Instagram famous at that time. They had a really big account. Like I think one of them had like 100,000 followers or something. Another one had like 80 or something. I didn't. I had like 10. But I took pictures of them. They didn't want me in the pictures. I know, I'm not friends with them anymore, okay? I'm not friends with them anymore. But regardless, I took pictures of them, and then long story short, we left. And as we were leaving, there was a fresh pile of human soil, so to speak, at the door that we left. And kind of made us go, uh-oh. So my friend pulled his knife, and then we went outside. And at the very, very end of the road, as we pulled open the gates, we were walking. Very end of the road, there was a light. We were like, crap. That's not good, because that could be, a cop or some crazy homeless guy. More so a cop we were worried about. So my friend hid his Bowie knife in his back pocket. Turns out that it was just some homeless guy on a bike. He just said hello, rode past us, and then proceeded to open up another fence. And there he just kind of went through, and we left. And that was the extent of my experience. So this is where the castle is, but we don't have a key to it. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if we can get in here. Yes, we can. Bingo. Beautiful. Okay, so this is the first door that we can actually get in and open. This is the Skyroom. Not Skyrim, not the hit Elder Scrolls game. Skyrim. And are you telling me that you made all this stuff and I'm not allowed to climb this? Seriously? I want to go to the slide. You could have put in an animation of me just for fun. Going to the slide or me just crawling through there. No? Okay, fine. Let's go through this door, and there's another door back there, but let's head through this one. This level feels a little bit nicer than the one prior. I didn't really enjoy the Endless Suburbia. I think that's quite a classic one. But this one, I don't know, I'm enjoying it a little bit more, because it doesn't feel as scary. It feels more like leaning purely into the mystery and kind of maze vibe of this game, which I much prefer. Random spooky noises is not really that crazy. I'd rather just kind of get spooked out by rocking chair, horse. Toys room. And we also have a key for this. So these connect. I have a strong feeling like we need to find something back in the Sky room, but regardless, we'll just head back into the toys room for now. Or head into the toy room. Better to say. Oh, Legos. Or is this like Duplo? Like the big Lego? Looks like it. This level is so much more relaxing. I feel so... That's why I'm more, like, apt to talk. Because I feel so relaxed now. This one I like. I like this level. This one's a lot of fun. Ah, and the Skyrim door's right there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Zack, of course it is. You just came through there. I know, but come on, cut me some slack. Not sure what I'm looking for again. I'm still thinking that I need buttons. Right now I've just found keys to unlock these kind of unique doors, but... Oh! And wouldn't you look at this? This is like an homage to the Eternal Suburbia. Look at this. This is the same, like, picket fences and all that. And this one already is less homey. Okay, I think this is going to be kind of a maze to get through. And I think we'll get something if we follow it. This game does a good job at actually, kind of at least rewarding progression. Of course. Oh, whoa. Okay. A generator. We need to get to that. Let's head around this way. Bingo. Okay. And this is the generator for the red light. Bingo. Okay, so we've got one generator up. Okay, I think we have like, oh my god, like 3 or... Three or 4 more to go. I hope that wasn't the sound of the lights cutting off. I hope this better not be like a Outlast or like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's thing where it's like, you know, time goes on and it's like, oh, it's time to get scarier now. Okay, this is a new area. This is definitely a new area. This has like the road rug that I think everybody had growing up. Especially in the 2000s. I hate dated references. I hate them. Because I know damn well, oh my god. Some of you are going to be, oh my god. No, don't, that sounds so dated. I'm going to sound like an old man. Stop it, Zach. That's me smacking away my thought of doing that. I was going to say, some of you have been born in the 2010s. I can't believe it. That sounds like both weird, but also, you know, not cool. I'm hip, you know. And this is to the Sky Room. Okay, let's head to the Sky Room because that definitely is a place that we need to be to turn on another generator. Because we turned on the generator in the toy room. So I think now the Sky Room's definitely the next place that we should probably hunt around and look for the generator. So now we have generators to look for. And those will, I guess, activate the lights. You activate all the lights. We get to the elevator. We're out. Okay, this is a new staircase. Haven't been down this staircase. Oh, hello, because I would have remembered you. Hello, Big Balls. It's like a reoccurring character here. Got the big balls everywhere. Remember Wipeout? Remember that? They had the big red balls where people had to run across them. Anybody remember that? Oh my god, I'm doing... You know, they say in the... Oh, I do remember this red rocking... Is that slightly moving? No, I think it's just my head bob making it move. I don't think it's moving. I hope to God not. Let's go to the right this time. Okay, I don't remember this table. A lot of this it's just about how strong your mental fortitude is to remember everything. Definitely don't remember this room. Let's head up. This is definitely new. And I can't go through there. But I can't go this way. Okay, this is definitely new. I don't remember this purple hue. Okay, I definitely went up that area, so let's head back, actually. Let's trace our steps back. Because I didn't come from here. And I went to the other area, so I had to come through the other. I know that sounds very confusing what I'm saying, but no, I know where I'm going. You heard that, right? Elevator. Elevator somewhere nearby. This is where we have to unlock. We have to unlock this to get in. Oh, what a tease. What a tease right here. This is the area that we're going to have to unlock, because you can see there's no staircase down here. This is what we're trying to unlock. That's the elevator we got to get to. Okay, so we do know that there's an elevator on the other side, most definitely. And now it's just about finding the generators to unlock that door. Speaking of generators, you know what I should do? I should do a video where I play every Five Nights at Freddy's game in one video. That'd be a lot of fun. I like long, sort of challenge form videos. No, well, I guess. I don't like challenges. Sometimes I like easy. You know, most of the time I like easy. I think everybody likes easy. Everybody likes kind of coasting through stuff, you know what I mean? No one goes out of their way to say, let me crush my own, you know. You know. Well, some people do, I guess. Kind of overgeneralization there, Zach. Zach attack. That's what my grandfather used to call me. Sack Attacker Z-Man. And then I hit puberty. And then it all just kind of went down the drain there. All the cuteness just kind of faded away. My grandfather, believe it or not, here's another fun fact. This is just kind of fun fact video. Taught me family education. You know what I mean by that, right? How do boys and girls become boys and girls, or men and women, you know, all that? Yeah, he taught me it. He was a substitute teacher for our school, and he happened to be there that day that I was having that class, and so I had to learn about all the delicate... Generator. Generator nearby somewhere. Okay, focus on the sound. We know that it's back there, okay? I'm going to kind of keep my camera angled at that. We'll circle back to that story in a second. Maybe it's down on the ground floor? Bingo. Very good. Got it for the Skyrim, finally. Again, you just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. And more sounds. I don't know if those are lights shutting off still, but... might be. Do I have the key to Castle Room? No, I do not. I'm gonna have to go back in the main area and try and find that, or maybe somewhere around here. Trying to find that. So we've got to find a yellow key, I think, to unlock that door. I know that we have, I think, one more key, but we don't have the key to Castle Room. Regardless, back to the story I was telling you. Yes, my grandfather taught me that, and so the entire time I'm like, I don't know whether to laugh, you know, or let on that I know about things, because, you know, at that time, you know, you already kind of know about stuff. But oh my god, that was just terrible. He's standing behind me. And everybody in the class knows he's my grandfather, and I'm just like, oh god, you know, oh please don't do this to me. Please, you know. And my grandfather also was kind of, because me and my grandfather, you know, at that time especially, were particularly close. He also knew that it was very traumatizing for me, so he would kind of lean into it. He'd be like, Zach, what do you think about this? And I'd be like, oh god, please don't ask me that. Like, Zach, what do you think about the testes? Be like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, you sure you don't? And so, yeah. Nash? Nashe? Nashe? These feel like new areas, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just hoping to talk with me. It's okay. Interesting. I think... Okay, I'm kind of forming a theory in my head, but I'm not gonna... Maybe... Well, actually, yeah, let me just go ahead and just voice out my theories as we're walking. I'm having a feeling already, just seeing the Nash, or the Nashe, and then talk with me, it's okay. Are all of these places sort of suppressed childhood thoughts of the main character? I mean, you had the pool, a place of, you know, very much so self-consciousness. The playroom, you know, the place where children kind of have their first experiences with real social interaction with people their age. And then you had the eternal suburbia, where they grew up. And there were certain areas, you know, like the red room that we had to run through. Was that a hospital? Was that, I don't know, a nightmare running back to your bed? I don't know. But definitely could be. Okay, and we've circled back to the generator. So we've got to find a way to get out of here. Yet I'm just trying to stay calm the entire time. Not only because panicking clearly doesn't help us, but also because it just makes me more annoyed. we've been through there. Maybe this corner? We haven't been through here. Nothing behind here. Staircase. Bingo, that's new. And there's a door. That's new. Alright, we're somewhere new, I believe. I think, at least. Which hopefully could provide us with a key. Or, I guess, a flag of Argentina. That's good enough, I guess. Take it and shove it up my, you know. Oh, I just gotta actually... Oh, you can actually clip up here. Okay. I'm up here now. Maybe let's not get stuck up there. I don't want to get stuck up there and have to redo all this. So let's leave there. Okay, not that way. I don't feel comfortable that way. This way, though, feels right. Ah, green. Okay, this... We've been through a green area before, so this connects with the toy room, if I remember right. Because I think we've been through a green, sort of checkerboard pattern area before. And we have been here, yes. Okay, so we're in an area that I at least recognize now. I like this level a lot more. A lot more than the previous one. The pool one, I think I got very lucky and ended up going the right way because I think I could have wandered a bit more. But the pool one was okay. Like, that's all I can say about it. Unremarkable. The Eternal Suburbia was okay. I think I called it the Eternal Sunshine when we first spawned in. What is this? A Steve Carell movie? Or no, a Jim Carrey movie. Oh no. Generator. Is this the same generator that we went through before? No, it can't be. Yes, it is! It is! But we went through a door! Toys room. Bingo. Let me out of here. Let me out of this hell. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ugh. At least I don't want to see clouds anymore. I don't want to see clouds ever again in this game. I would like to see them in real life, you know, many times again, but not in this video game particularly. No. Ooh, there's a door here. I didn't realize there was a door here. Ah, okay, this is new. This is brand new. Oh yeah, okay, this is what I like. I like new things. And it goes right out into this new place. And it goes back to the pastel room. Okay, so let's finish exploring this area, and then we can head back to this pastel room. And check out and see exactly what I've seen. Or at least what I've done. Or it leads back over to here. Where's this going to take me? New place. I'll take it. I at least know there is a door somewhere to the pastel room. Directly. Bouncy castle. That I can't go in. What the hell? What the hell, game? Don't put a bouncy castle with a ramp if I can't go in it. You get a 1-point deduction on the Zac meter. The maze room. That's new, and I have a key to it. Bingo. So there are going to be 2 more. I think this is the other room that we have not gone to. Ah, and this is like the kiddie area, like the ball pit area. Is there... We have to find a way in to the maze. Then probably find the generator. No, I can't go through there. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Let's start mazing it. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. There's a tube there. That passes us through. Can we go through it? We can. Oh my God, I feel like I'm at McDonald's once more. And I'm climbing it while my grandparents are eating cheeseburgers beneath me, and I yell at them like, "Can you see me? Can you see me up here?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can see you." And I'm like, "Yeah, look." And I'm like, "I'm up here." Like, "Yeah, look at you." They're like, "Oh my God, he's 17 years old. Why is he up there? Why is he doing that?" I don't think I ever went in McDonald's playpen After the age. Ooh, that's where we want to go. Bingo. That's where I want to go. Yes. But I don't think I ever wanted a McDonald's playpen after the age of, like, I don't know, 9? This is new. This is very much so new. This is just a pitch black hole. Let's just keep looking back. And pray that nothing bad happens. Oh boy. Okay, it's turning. And we've got an opening here. Beautiful. Next level of the maze. Again, I'm still not hearing any sounds of the generator. But I have a strong feeling like we're going to head straight to it. This is new. Still not hearing a generator. Let's head through these doors, try them out. Ah. Here we have... This is the shining floor. This is the same floor that I think is in the castle. Are we in... Did we get to the castle without having to get into it? I don't know. A door back here. Let's try this. Again, I don't really know where I'm heading. Have I been through here? No. Definitely haven't. I think it's just kind of wandering around until we eventually find something that makes a hum. Okay, okay, this is brand new. I hear the generator! I hear it, I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Hallelujah above, I hear it. I hear it, it's nearby. Hallelujah above, I hear it. I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Okay, just gotta be calm. It's in this area. It's not like it's gonna grow legs and walk away. Well, it might, you know. You never know. Generators nowadays. And I've already done this one. No, I haven't. Have I? Nope, I haven't. Okay, good. Okay, I have not done that one. Okay, I would like to go back to the pastel room now to see exactly what I've done, okay? If I got that, then that means the maze room one is done. Thus, all we have to worry about is the castle room, and all we have to do is just find a way to get a key to the castle room. The most frustrating part of this game, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Because it's just a bunch of backtracking, frankly speaking. That's really all this is. It's just backtracking and... Well, you got it wrong this time. I guess go this way now. But not even like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm learning from my mistakes. No, it's just like, it's just random trial. It's not even trial and error. It's just, yeah, you get lost. Everything looks the same. Do we care? Not really. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. It feels like I'm effing trapped. It's like, honestly, feels like you just kind of want to give up. Can't go back that way, because that's not the way that I should go. I should go this way. Okay, there we go, finally. Means that it could be a possible way out. Yes. Toys room, bingo. We're in it. Oh my god. Stay calm till you get out of here. Cannot believe that I just found the way out. That took me 2 hours. 2 or a little bit over 2 hours, I believe. Okay, so the goal is, again, let's not get cocky. that door just open and close? No, okay, that's just a trick. Oh my god, I cannot believe how long that took. Holy shit, man. That took so long. Okay, I know that I can get to the pastel room from here. I have a faint memory of that. That was so long ago. That was 2 hours ago. But I have a faint memory that I think I can get to the pastel room from here. For you, that's probably just going to be a short time because I'm going to cut so much of that. That's going to be 2 hours of footage cut. Oh my god, I wish I could use that. But, man, that was hell. That was absolute hell. That was the worst. Oh my god, dude. I don't know where I'm going. I know that I've been through here. But, dude, I'm just going to hope that I can find my way to the effing pastel room. Oh my god, there it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was genuinely giving up. I was saying to myself, I was going, there's no way I'm making it out of here. Oh my god, you will never know how horrifying that was. That was the worst. Okay, so I've got to find the key to the castle. Literally. That's not a metaphor. And then I'll be able to conquer all that. Oh my god, dude. So the key to the castle is going to be probably in the pastel room because we haven't found any other keys, I think, in any other room. So it's going to be in the pastel. So we've just got to kind of look around for it. Just scrounge around. Probably we'll find it on a table somewhere. Please be a key. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I don't care that this place is pretty spooky. I don't give a damn. Oh my god, I found the last key. Okay, now it's just about finding the castle room. Then we're out. Oh my god, then we get... Oh, Lord above. Oh, Lord above. All I know is that I'm avoiding the... I'll avoid the damn maze room. I'm not going back in that. I don't care if I need an exit. I'm not going back in that. I will not go back in that ever again. What the hell? Game's kind of glitching out. Okay, there's a glitch there. A wall missing. Glitch found. Oh my god, you don't know. Oh, and I'm back to the error room. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh man, I'm so relieved. You don't know how much hell I've just been through. I mean, really. Like so much. You'll never know. I'll cut all of it. You won't know. You're just gonna hear my moaning and groaning after the fact. You'll never know how much hell I have just been through. Oh my god. Hours upon hours of just hell. Dude. I can't right now. I know I just said, oh, I can't. But I really can't. I can't do it. It's far too late. I thought I was like, oh, this game, it'll be a short little one. I'll do it all in one shot. Yeah. I will. Won't be a short little game, though. I just came through here. See, now it's just the issue of finding the castle. Once we find the castle, then like, you know, things move forward. At least we found the key, okay? Little by little, whittle it down, you know, whittle it down. Let's go this way. See what we can find. Keep the eye light. Beautiful. Okay, I remember the giraffe. I remember you, giraffe. Jesus Christ, this game. Jesus Christ, man. This is definitely, like... I have to say, this game does do a good job at capturing the panic nature that can set in when you're in the back rooms. I'll give it that at least. I mean, hell, it's annoying as hell, but I guess partially rightfully so, because the whole point of it is to be panic-inducing, and since it can't do that via jump scare, it can sure as hell do that through mental trauma by just dumping the fact that it's going to be hell on you again and again. Okay, can I get down from here? That's what I want to know. Okay, here we go. Here we can get down. Here we can get down. I remember the spiral staircase. Oh my god, this is the first thing we went up like 2 or 3, like 3 hours ago. 3, even 4 maybe. Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna go through this door over here and just pray that the castle door is gonna be somewhere here. At least I'm on the ground floor now. I'm not gonna go up any more stairs. Yes. I don't listen. What's up with the art? I guess the developers are from there, but or I'm from there. The character's from there. Sorry about that moan. Sorry, it's just a long time coming. Oh, thank hallelujah. Oh my god. Now it's about finding the generator in here. It's gonna be a generator somewhere. Oh boy. So we've got to be listening for the generator. Beautiful fruitcakes and balloons. It seems like a party. Party was happening here. This is like the party. Party Central. Hey. Okay, so that loops. Okay, this area is probably going to be complicated and convoluted, but nothing as bad as the maze. I'm just going to kind of tromp around for a bit, see if I can just find something by luck. Squiggly wall. Is there a door back here? I think there is. Yes, there is. And, okay, so this just leads me back outside. Okay, so the doors, there's 2 doors. No! The castle gets even bigger. I wonder if the generator is in one of the castles. So that was the purple castle. Purple castle lets us out. Green castle? Fairly big area out here. At least this is not the maze. This is a lot nicer. It's not the hell of the maze. Wait. Is there not any doors here? I can't see exactly. I'm just gonna have to feel. Can't see any. Yes, there's a door right there. Not hearing anything, but... No, not hearing anything at all. There's already a door. We're gonna take us around to this side. Let's maybe try the purple castle, or the pink one. I think this... Wait, I hear it. It's in here. Bingo. Hallelujah, dude. We are done. I cannot believe it. That's the final one. Now it's just the fact of getting back to the main entrance, which I think we can just do from outside, and then we're done with this. That was a lot more durable. Endurable, I guess. Left, left, left. Straight, 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 right, 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 right. Maybe? Yes! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna finish this effing game. I cannot believe it. I'm actually going to finish this game. Now it's just a fact of getting back to the main room. Which, it might be a little difficult. Again, might be a little difficult because it's gonna be a little bit of bumbling, but... I know that I will eventually end up there. Oh my goodness, golly, golly gee. I cannot believe this. I am actually gonna finish this effing game. Hallelujah. Okay, if I remember right, I think I just gotta go through there, because that was the first obstacle I remember going through. So if I just go this way, if I get turned around, if I just go this way should lead me back to the main room. Somehow. Maybe a bit difficult, but somehow it will. I remember, yeah, I do remember actually going through here to get to it. Turn around. Let's go back this way. I remember coming from this way. Maybe let's go to the end of the hall. The sky room. Okay. Let's navigate over to here. Again, I know I just gotta stay on the first floor, so any stairs that go up, just ignore them. Oh my god! Christ on a stick, I'm done. Thank you. Thank you. Escape room? Oh boy. There's more. Okay, okay, there's now an escape room. Okay, now we've got to go through an escape room, and then we're done, okay? Right now it's just a straight ahead way. Straight ahead way. Does this mean that I have to... Does this mean that I have to actually do something? Is there more? They're like, oh, those were the first 5 buttons. Oh. Okay. Just gotta get out of here. Just gotta get out of here. Follow that sound, follow that sound, follow that sound. Yep, it's to the right of me. It's to the right of me. It is to the right of me. It's behind me now. It's to the right of me now. Just gotta keep my spatial awareness behind me now. It's to the left of me now. It's to the left of me now. It's straight ahead of me. It's straight ahead of me. It's to the left of me. It's behind me. It's to the left of me. I'm back at the beginning. Okay. So, that's interesting. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's go start here then. Okay, it's to the right of me. This time, let's go left. Because I know that this way works. Ooh. That's interesting. Light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my god, I can feel the end. The end is near. And I'm like, please, I'm like, please, end is near, please. Like, I'm gonna go outside and hug the guy with the sign around his neck, you know, says the end is nigh. Yeah, I'm like, thank God. Yes! Oh my god. I have been stuck in this... Thank you, come back soon. I won't. I'm not coming back here. That maze room, man. The maze in the sky room did me in good, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is the last final level. 188. Let's go. Take me up. I'm done. That was not my hands clapping together. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh, I'm just gonna sit in this corner now and just cry for a little bit. Oh. Well, that was the end of Dreamcore. So far, there are only 3 levels: Dreampools, Eternal Suburbia, and the Playrooms. The next one will come in winter of this year, and then the next one next year. Thank you all for watching. This has been Dreamcore, a very good game. I would highly recommend it because there's a lot of secrets that I didn't discover actually in my playthrough of these levels. There's a lot of secrets, and it's actually a very fun game. The only game that I think that's ever captured the real feeling of dread in the backrooms without any sort of scares or, well, besides some loud banging noises, which kind of are jump scares in a way. So, there are jump scares, but jump audios, I guess you could say. But thank you all for watching. This has been a very long recording. Thank you to my members, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.